What's up, guys? Penguin Overlord here, and welcome back to another Ghost Recon Breakpoint news update. So, obviously, Ubisoft Forward was today, and we did get news about AI teammates and the new live event, which will be covered, it's just a trailer, but we are getting the Resistance event. I'll talk about it in another time if we get an article about it. But we've got an article about the AI teammates, which delved into a little more detail than was revealed in the trailer that was just released during Ubisoft Forward, and of course it's all uploaded on YouTube right now. So let's dive into it. Wednesday, July 15th, that is when the AI teammates are coming to Aroa. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. They've been working on it for a while. A lot of people have been looking forward to it, so let's get started. So basically, you need to download the update, and you'll get an introduction video. Let's see. So basically, you can activate them or deactivate them via the same menu at any time while in a solo session. So you can choose between playing solo or playing with AI teammates, which is something a lot of people wanted. They did want that choice, and I think that's a good thing that they added that. So, yep. You'll have access to the AI teammates in the regular tiered loot version, immersive, and whatever custom mode you come up with. You'll always have it if you are playing by yourself and not with friends. They'll wait for you outside of Erewhon whenever you return to it, so you'll still be running around in Erewhon by yourself. And if you fast travel to a different location, excuse me, they will be at the destination with you when you arrive. Now, a big question people have been wondering is whether you'll be able to do the raid with the AI teammates. Now, before this update came out, I have always said that it would not be possible because the raid requires a significant amount of communication and coordination to do, so it would be a very difficult thing to program and make work. And they did say here that you will not be able to access Project Titan with AI teammates because, like I have said before, the challenges in the raid require communication and coordination among players that will not be possible with AI teammates. There's only so much that AI can do. Having played it a bunch, you really do need people who know what they're doing and can communicate with you via microphone and coordinate with you in order to actually pull it off. So, sorry if you're disappointed that you won't be able to access the raid with AI teammates, but it's kind of an impossible task, at least with current technology, AI technology. So, sorry to disappoint you, but no, it's not happening. So you're going to meet Fury, Vixen, and Vasily. So when they show up, they're going to come with their own look. However, you can fully customize them. So all of the details in Wildlands are here: gender, face, eye color, hair, facial hair, etc., all this stuff. So basically, you can go to the squad customization part of the appearance tab. So basically, your appearance tab. It's already in the game. You can go there, and yeah. You can also use any customization item or full icons you own to create a cohesive squad aesthetic or high a unique look. So as you can see, you've got some wolves, you got Kyle Reese, Sam Fisher. You can use all the icons, so you can play with Terminators if you wanted to. So you've got a lot of choice with that. And of course, they're asking for your screenshots with the squad and tagging them on Twitter at Ghost Recon. I will definitely upload a photo of the Multicam Black gang because they're all going to be decked out Multicam Black, just like in Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's my plan for your AI teammates. So the stats on your teammates will not change based on the gear they have equipped, both in immersive and regular mode. Any customization change is purely cosmetic. You can paste any customization you have on Nomad to each AI teammate. However, you'll not be able to mass apply a customization across all teammates at once, which kind of makes sense. So it's like Wildlands. The main thrust of the video is, for the most part, these are the Wildlands AI teammates coming back. There are a few differences, which we're going to get to in a few minutes, but it's fundamentally the same. There are a few changes. The visual palette system will also be available to AI teammates, so you can save up to 5 visual palettes for your AI teammates. Again, just like in Wildlands. But here's something that wasn't in Wildlands. Primary weapon customization. This is new. So each teammate will always carry 2 primary weapons. The first you're able to change and customize. Sorry, a bit tired. So yeah, so one of the things that I wish Wildlands implemented but never did was customizing their weapons. That would have been a really cool thing. They never did, but they did in Breakpoint. So +1 for Breakpoint. So you will be able to customize your first primary weapon on the AI teammates. The secondary weapon will always be a standard assault rifle to ensure they can execute a sync shot command if their primary is a shotgun or an LMG. This is especially important if your primary weapon doesn't have suppressor equipped on it, because obviously you want to be able to do stealth kills. Otherwise, the AI teammates will use your chosen primary weapon for all engagements, including sync shots. Your teammates will automatically have their signature primary and secondary weapons as a starting equipment, regardless of if you have found the respective blueprints in your game. So they all have different ones. So Fury's going to have a vector for the primary and secondary with the 5.53. Fixit is going to have the M4 shotgun, and the secondary is the A05 Bren. Vasily is going to have the Scorpio as a primary, and secondary is the 416. Obviously, you'll be able to change your primary weapon to any you have the blueprint for, except the grenade launcher, unfortunately, which I kind of understand because that would be really OP and also could cause your character to get blown up. So I could see potential issues with that. It would have been funny if it was allowed to use the grenade launcher with your AI teammates, so you just go thunk, thunk, thunk and blow everything up. But it might have made the game a bit too easy. So you will have access to the full gunsmith for your teammate's primary weapon without mark upgrades or passive bonuses. If you want to roll out with a sniper squad, close range, shotguns, or anything in between, it's all up to you. So you've got customization with that. So you can customize your teammates' weapons and make them anything you want, which is cool. The weapon family of your primary weapon of choice will impact your teammate's engagement distance, which is pretty cool, damage dealt, and firing pattern. So your sniper will actually be able to snipe at distance, which is cool. However, do note that the attachments, including the grenade launcher underbarrel, added to the weapon won't have a gameplay impact. So you're not going to be able to increase range or reduce recoil, which is a touch disappointing, but oh well. You'll still be able to customize them, though. AI teammates will have a handgun shown in their holster, but they will only engage with the primary weapon you have chosen for them, excluding select instances with the sync shot. Yeah, so basically, it's going to be there, but you can't. I assume you can't customize your handgun, and they're honestly never going to use it, so whatever. Sync shot with teammates and drones. So basically, sync shot is back, so if you miss sync shot with your AI teammates, it's back, so that's cool. And you can also use the sync shot drones to take out enemies, so you can kill up to 7 people at once, which is hilariously broken. Instructions for your AI teammates, sync shot, that's kind of obvious. And yeah, basically there you go. You can quickly take out portions of a camp for stealthy approach or light enemy resistance as you prepare for frontal assault. Okay, the behavior. So they're built to follow your lead. Their movements and locomotion animation will depend on the type of training you're following on. So it will always follow your character's stance selection and current situation. So yeah, if you want to reach a high vantage point accessible by ladder to get a better angle in enemy camp, they will appear at your location out of your line of sight when you arrive. Okay. Sorry, excuse me, bit tired. So I wonder if that means that the AI teammates will deploy NVGs if you deploy an NVG. That's something I'd love to get some information on and see if that's the case. Because it would be really cool to run around with like those GP NVG 18s, the L3GP in the game. But, you know, those quad goggles. It would be nice to have all 4 teammates with the quad goggles down. That would be awesome. Stealth, no order to engage, and the enemy AI has no visual confirmation on your character. AI teammates will never break your stealth. Again, like in Wildlands, your AI teammates will copy your character's stance, etc. Do note if your character enters prone camo, the AI teammates will just go prone. Touch disappointing, but whatever. This will not have any impact on your character being spotted, so that's good. So the Azraels won't notice your AI teammates if they don't notice you. So orders, this is the same as Wildlands, nothing revolutionary here, which a touch disappointing. It would have been nice to command individual AI teammates to do things, but again, how much can they accomplish, especially with everything else that they're tasked with doing? I wasn't expecting anything revolutionary, and I actually was kind of surprised by the new additions that we got. So, yeah, any orders you give will apply to your whole squad, blah, blah, blah. If you played Wildlands, you know what you're talking about. Orders can be performed while aiming down sights, as well as using a drone or binoculars. AI teammates will be able to cross-breach fences in order to follow you as you infiltrate camps using all the tools at your disposal, which is good. But this is cool. Adaptable engagement. Brand new with the AI teammates in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the weapon family you choose will have a direct gameplay impact. Your teammates' engagement distance, damage dealt, rate of fire, and firing pattern will be determined by the primary weapon your family have equipped. So, if you have a sniper rifle equipped on your AI teammate, you'll be able to gauge at a farther engagement distance than having a shotgun equipped, which is pretty cool. So basically, if you have your sniper, he's going to be out in the distance, being able to do some sniping, which is awesome. I love that. Damage, how much damage the weapon does to the enemy. And of course, rate of fire, the frequency at which the weapon is fired. Firing pattern, single shot, short burst, sustained fire, etc. I'm looking forward to putting the control room vector on Fury. That's going to be ridiculous. I am looking forward to that. Reloading logic, how long it takes for the weapon to reload based on its magazine type. So yeah, again, control room vector. If you have that gun, it's ridiculous. I'm looking forward to the AI teammates gunning people down with that. That's going to be cool. Vehicles, same thing as Ghost Recon Wildlands, etc. They'll reappear if you're already full, or if you are in a hurry and you leave them. The AI teammates will be able to operate not only vehicle-mounted turrets, but also the remotely controlled turrets that certain vehicles will have from inside. They will open fire if you order them, or if you're detected by enemies. So basically the same thing as Wildlands. One thing that I am a little disappointed about, and a lot of people wanted, is the AI teammates to be able to drive you to certain locations, and you could use like the minigun or a weapon, and they can drive you to certain locations. That's a little disappointing they didn't include that. I would have loved to see it. A lot of people did, but that's not the case. Revives. Good question. What are we going to get with revives? If you go down, your teammates will always try to revive you. Their first priority will be able to get rid of nearby enemies who would interrupt the revival, so they may take a few minutes to get to you. So again, same thing as Wildlands. Hopefully these AI teammates are a little more efficient in taking out enemies, because there's definitely times in Wildlands where I would just get gunned down, like the one Rainbow Six mission, the second mission in Operation Archangel, where there'd be enemies inside the building, but they wouldn't revive me because there are enemies nearby, but I'm not in immediate danger. We'll see how that goes. You only get one revive for your teammates, so same thing as Wildlands. You could get two in Wildlands if you had a certain skill upgraded. I think if you upgraded the full AI squad skills, you would get a second one, but that's not really the case. So don't go into any situations unaware. If you do go down again after the first revive by the AI teammates, it will be instant KA unless you're in the field medic class, in which case you'll be able to do a self-revive. If you've expended both, you'll have an instant KA if you go down. So yeah, kind of obvious here. If you've been revived once by teammates, you'll be able to benefit from this again if you leave the camp / immediate area in which you went down, or clear of enemies. Again, same as Wildlands. You'll be able to carry your teammates to safety if one of them goes down. However, they will not be able to carry you, which is a little disappointing. I kind of get it, but a little disappointing. Further improvements, they've been working diligently on the AI teammates for a long time. There's going to be a few graphical issues, so expect to be buggy. We'll continue ironing out the experience in future title updates. Send your screenshots and videos of your AI teammates to the Ghost Recon people, and also give them their feedback. So if there's something wrong or something you like, be sure to share both the positive and negative feedback. A lot of people just share negative feedback, and I think it's good to actually send some positive feedback if you have them as well. But all that being said, that's the update. Basically, it's the same as Wildlands. I wasn't expecting anything more than that, but we did get a few new bonuses. with weapon customization, which is something I have wanted for a long time. And yeah, I do wish we could kind of get rid of the secondary weapon if we chose to, but again, I guess like, you know, how the game works with that, with sync shots and stuff like that, I guess it's kind of necessary, because it's going to be awkward if I decide to go for like 416s for everyone, and they decide to have a second and Vasily will have a second 416. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Is there anything other new thing? And of course, the adaptable engagement is a pretty cool thing, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. It's going to be a ton of fun, I think, and it'll definitely make the AI teammates a bit better. I hope we get some banter and dialogue with them, just like in Ghost Recon Wildlands, especially when that game first came out. There was a ton of it, and then Ubisoft kind of reduced it. That's something I hope we could adjust potentially in a future update for the AI teammates. So Ubisoft, if you're watching this, that's something I'd like to see. I would definitely like to at least be able to choose how much banter I want at a given moment, because there's going to be times when I'm going to want more banter to make the world feel more alive, and there's going to be times when I want less when for instance, I'm infiltrating a base. So that's something I'd like to adjust in the Ghost experience settings. So yeah, that would be cool if you guys could add it if you guys are watching this video. But we are 16 minutes in, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Looking forward to let me know what you guys think about the AI teammates in the comments. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with them, and I hope you're looking forward to playing with them as well. Thank you all for watching. I'm Penguin Overlord, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, guys.